All right, everybody, today we're going to be drawing a honeybee. All right, and so I'm going to draw the honeybee. I'm going to draw the lines that show its pattern of flying, and I'm going to draw a flower for it to land on because we learned that honeybees land on flower to collect pollen. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to plan out my picture. So I know I want to put the flower here. I'm going to put the bumblebee in the middle, and then I'll draw its little swirly flight pattern. So I'm going to start off by drawing the flower. So the first thing I'm going to do is draw a circle, and I'm going to go in the bottom corner and make a circle. That's going to be the center of the flower. Next, I'm going to put 5 circles around the main circle. So you can watch me. They're going to be almost complete circles. So I'm going to touch the side. I'm going to make a circle here. Then I'm going to keep going, and it's going to stay touching, okay? They're going to overlap a little bit. 2, 3, and come here. 4, and then this circle. 5. Now I have a flower, and then I could give my flower a stem just by drawing a line down. All right, next, now we're going to draw the honeybee. So here I'm going to draw the bee's body, and it's going to be a side-to-side oval. So I'm going to start here, make it go around like that. Okay. Next, I'm going to give my bee its wings. I'm going to give it 2 circle wings on the top of its body, and I'm going to make them very close together. So I'm going to start here, wing 1, wing 2. Next, we learned that honeybees have stripes. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to put some black stripes. And now if you're using a skinnier writing utensil like a pencil, you might need to draw 2 lines and then go in and color it black. I'm going to leave a space, and then I'm going to draw my next stripe. I'm going to try to keep them the same size. And then I'll do 1 more stripe down here. All right, then I'm going to give it a cutesy little face. So I'm going to draw an eyeball and a little smile. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some lines to show the way the bumblebee moves through the air. So watch me first so I can show you how to show that flight pattern. All right, so I'm just going to draw little short lines that come from the bumblebee, and I'm going to draw them, and I'll leave a space. Then I'm going to draw another one. And I'm going to make it do a little loop-de-loop pattern. So I'm going to move. And you see how I'm kind of curving them around? Short line, short line, short line, and then one more short line there. So now it looks like the bumblebee came from off the page. He flew around, and here he is. All right, and then you can go through and color it. Remember, we learned the colors of the honeybees are yellow and black, so I'm going to use my yellow to color in between the stripes of the honeybee. Use the yellow here. Now, if you used a pencil or something like that, I would recommend coloring the yellow first and then coloring the black, because when you run yellow on top of black, it kind of can make your yellow look smeary sometimes. All right, I'm also going to color the center of the flower yellow, because that's where the pollen is. That's where the bee's going to go pick up the pollen. All right, and then I'm going to make the petals of my flower. I think I'm going to make them pink. Pink's my favorite, but you can make your flower whatever color that you want it to be. Okay. All right, and then if you have time or you want to, you can color the sky blue behind it. I'm going to pause right here and let you do that. I'm not going to do that part. All right, I hope yours looks great.